Yo, gamers. Dude, it's over. It's not happening. Assassin's Creed, not happening. Ghost of Tsushima, I don't think so. Ubisoft is dead. It's dead. Stone cold dead. If you don't invest in the company or don't understand the chart, but anything that's going down obviously tells you exactly where a company is heading. Just look at this, the trajectory. If you look at Take Two and some of the other companies that's coming up with GTA, obviously they're all are actually up to some level. This Ubisoft, there was a huge spike from back in 2016, and you can see it's going up and up and up all the way to 2018. After that, it just started dumping. What happened from 18? Like, seriously, what did they do? What did they do wrong? And yeah, they are very controversial. A lot of hate around this Ubisoft culture and whatever they're doing. There was a clip that was leaked by an individual, a gamer. He was comparing Assassin's Creed, one of the scenes where the samurai, obviously the dude, stabs from the other side of the door, right? That scene is exactly alike in one of the from Ghost of Tsushima. Dude, so you're telling me Ubisoft, what they're doing is taking pieces from different games, their own games, and putting them together, choppy, with some different skins, as if like, and pretending that we gamers will not notice. This is wild. I really don't know what to expect from them anymore. Like, I grew up playing most of the Assassin's Creed, man. Although I didn't finish most of the games because they are so lengthy, they're so long. Not only the campaign, then there's so many side missions. The whole map, Assassin's Creed, is huge. I grew up literally playing most of the Assassin's Creed, all right? And what I loved about it is because when they follow the so-called culture or an era, if you remember the Lincoln era, then there was this pyramid, the ancient Egyptian. I love those things. The Rome, and now they were coming with the Japanese, the samurai thing. I was excited. But then when they started comparing all this, tactics, same kind of models in most of their games, I'm like, dude, it's gonna get boring. It just literally you're playing. That's why when I was playing some of the games like Rise of the Ronin, I literally said it just reminds you of. I mean, I guess this is how the gaming works now. Literally, like if you play the Space Marine 2, you're like, hey man, this is like Gears of War. Did they steal everything from Gears of War? No, I mean there's some little element, but no, it's pretty new. I love it. But Ubisoft, I'm telling you, there's something going on behind the scene, and this is the end of an era. And I'm being serious. And also, they came out with the so-called lease model, if you remember. Hey, you can't buy any games anymore. Lease from us, monthly subscription model. Imagine this, man. So right now, if you notice, they went all the way to $107 and then started dropping and dropping and dropping. Then stopped here, peaked a little bit, 2021. Of course, the lockdown era, people started playing games and whatnot. And then from that, 2021, it just went downhill. And if you notice, there was a 30% bump earlier, and people are like celebrating. Wait, hold on. Is there a buyout that's happening? No. We'll come back to that in a second. Check this out. It dropped all the way to $9 and then picked up, went to $15. Dude, that's a decent gain. If someone bought it obviously someone bought it at this price, mine, knowing something, and then the market pumped. And the dude gained, and now you can see literally dumping. It's literally a pump and dump right now. Dude, this is wild. Check this out. Ubisoft responds to rumors about Tencent's potential buyout. So Ubisoft skyrockets 33% after report Tencent would buy them out, basically. They're falling apart. So the Chinese company, the huge Chinese company, Tencent, that's a rumor, according to Ubisoft. Response to rumors about Tencent's potential buyout. I'm actually going to read this and then end it. So you can see this here. Acknowledges M&A chatter after report of Tencent overture. Ubisoft, really, man? France-based video game publisher Ubisoft acknowledged recent press speculation that its founders were in talks to sell the company. Bloomberg News reported last week that the Guillemot family, which founded Ubisoft in 1986, was in talks with Tencent about the potential buyout. The parties reached a deal in 2022 that saw the Chinese tech giant gain a significant holding in the game maker. Hey, this is crazy. Ubisoft has noted recent press speculation regarding potential interest around the company, Ubisoft said in a statement. It regularly reviews all strategic options in the interest of its stakeholders. Bro, its stakeholders can't do nothing. The whole company is like falling apart. And unless someone has insider knowledge, I don't know why this would pump. Believe it or not, like this is wild. Of course, they have to explain to the stockholder this is disaster for a gaming company. And you know that people, I mean, some of the companies spend billions of dollars, so called. What happened with the Skull? $500 million? What was that? $600 million to create that game? What were they thinking, man? People dumping in the meme tokens? If you lose a little bit of life savings, just a tiny bit, you should think about them. Some of the game companies spending billions of dollars to create a game, and then they, after a month, hey, we are taking the game down. What's happening to this whole creative space? It's sad to see. Now the only hope, so-called, is with the Rockstar games. Hey, Rockstar, look at what happened to Bethesda. I covered Bethesda. You have Ubisoft and a bunch of others, right? Blizzard games. I think they got bought by Microsoft, isn't it? At one point, World of Warcraft was so popular. StarCraft. It was huge. I don't know if you can ever see those kind of era, but again, I just play for as a hobby. I enjoy gaming just to get out of this crazy space. And I would love to see good creators and developers, who are really transparent. If you use AI, let us know that you've used AI. Most people will just come, so-called, make the shareholders rich, raise money from the VCs, pump and dump. Give us some so-called AI-created bot, whatever garbage, or scrap. Hey, man, we can't buy that anymore, all right? We should hold these companies accountable, for real. Like, if they are shitty, don't accept it. Take a stand and say, hey, your product is garbage. Make it better for us. The gamers are spending $60 a piece. Digital copies. No more piracy, nothing. You're paying $60 a piece. People just come and grift and leave, right? Anyways, right now, my only hope is with Rockstar Games. Really come up with GTA so nobody needs to look back. But again, at the same time, I'm grateful. We had some decent games. Wukang is decent. Space Marine is awesome. Yeah, Rise of the Ronin is not bad. And then Stellar Blade, Sony. But the rest, horse crap, man. Horse crap. All right, just wanted to give my 2 cents real quick. What's your opinion on this? Let me know, gamers. And by the way, if you're on Twitch, or of course, NeoEdgeX7, please follow and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace for now.